The 2026 ETM RTR Sport is finally here, and it's better than ever. I've flown halfway across the world to make sure that the ETM RTR lineup is going smoothly. And in front of me right here is the ETM RTR Sport for 2026. This model is greatly improved over the original ETM RTR, and we're gonna talk about everything that's different about it. And if you've never seen this bike before, we're gonna talk about the details. So let's get into it right here. First things first, this pit bike is designed by riders for riders at Electron Company in California from the ground up. From the bars to the frame, to the foot pegs, to the motor, everything is all original, and that's because 2 years ago, there really wasn't anything on the market that was any good. Electron Company originally was a modification company that focused on modding other bikes. We found that those bikes just really weren't good enough. So we set out 2 years ago to design the ETM RTR, a truly capable pit bike that has proper ergonomics, proper geometry, and proper performance right out of the box. It's 1 year later and it's 2026, and this is the Sport model. We've taken the original ETM RTR, improved upon that platform, and put everything in it that we could possibly think of to make it as robust and durable and as fast as possible. This bike runs a 72-volt battery, makes 8,000 watts of power, and goes up to 55 miles an hour, running fully adjustable, thick diameter, front and rear suspension, fully hydraulic front and rear disc brakes. It has a hot swappable battery, a quick release seat. It has a 52% rear weight bias and a 48% front bias, making it a properly balanced motocross machine, unlike any other pit bike ever made in the electric scene. If you've seen the original ETM RTR, you can first notice that this thing has a completely different graphic setup that makes it more racy and definitely refreshed from the original model, giving it that traditional motocross look to go along with the ETM RTR's motocross style body. We are a full body believer here at Electron Company. We love our bikes to have full plastic to give that original motocross look, unlike other e-bikes on the market which feel anemic. Body, touch the body. Now that I've went over the general tech specs and overview of the bike, let's get into what makes the ETM RTR Sport different than the original ETM RTR and why it's better. Let's talk about the most exciting part in my mind, the revolver motor. This is a much larger motor than the original ETM RTR motor, and it also runs a 420 chain setup and sprocket setup. So what that means for you is a more heat tolerant setup that can take abuse and have less maintenance and a smoother, quieter ride. This is a huge improvement, and it's something that I know many of you asked for, and I am happy to say we delivered. We've also improved many things as far as durability is concerned, because we know that people are going to do massive sends. We've seen it with our own eyes, and we're doing it ourselves. The swing arm itself is stronger with internal reinforcements that makes it less flexible and more rigid. The frame also has this updated donut on the swing arm pivot. That way your ankle doesn't smack into it. Another thing that was much needed because I was tearing up my ankles, hitting those jumps. Happy to say that we brought this tiny frame change, but a big impact to the riding experience. We've also reduced the slop in the rear shock, allowing the bike to ride smoother and quieter. And moving down to the foot peg bracket, we've increased the thickness of this metal here, making the foot peg bracket stronger and more robust than ever before. What you're going to notice is that there's a theme here. This bike is stronger and more robust than ever before in every possible way that we could think of, because we want this thing to be bulletproof. Both the wheels and the motor have improved bearings, which is going to increase that durability and life of the bike without requiring maintenance. Going back to that theme of robustness and extreme durability. Moving on up to the brakes, they are improved over the previous model. It's always had hydraulic disc brakes. As you can see here, the sight glass is now gone because it was an unnecessary component, so it's just one less thing to worry about, and we've replaced the oil with mineral oil. Now that may sound at first glance like a downgrade. Mineral oil is not affected by water, so it's more stable. So this is going to get you a more reliable, longer lasting braking performance out of the box and through the life of the bike, and again, more abuse tolerant and tougher. And last but not least, for the 2026 model, we've reprogrammed the controller and the display to allow for a deeper discharge in the battery, which is going to give you increased range on the original same battery that we've always had, which is a pretty cool and free essential upgrade. Mini recap: 72-volt battery, 8,000 watts of power, up to 55 miles an hour, fully adjustable hydraulic suspension, hydraulic front and rear disc brakes, ergonomic design for teens and adults, motocross geometry, 52% rear weight bias, and a full body design. Absolutely the best pit bike on the market for teens and adults that want to take this this pit bike thing serious. Racing, trails, street riding, it doesn't matter. The ETM RTR is on top, and right now we're in China, halfway across the world, and I'm gonna take it, put it through its paces, and show you what it can do right now. I'm gonna put the Meta glasses on, so the aspect ratio is going to change. I don't have a GoPro, but the Meta glasses are pretty cool, so let's give those a go and get that first-person experience right now. All right, ETM RTR Sport. Woo! Dude! More durable than ever before. Oh! Oh! Dude, so sick. Super smooth, super powerful. And that chain and motor setup sounds really smooth and nice. More satisfying than before. More confidence inspiring for sure. Susie is our resident paperwork lady, but she's also an excellent filmer. So give Susie a shout out for all her excellent filming today. Thank you, Susie. I'm out here alone in the wilderness. Well, me and Susie. And we're about to do this hill climb. Pretty gnarly. Oh well. Oh, I crashed into a bush. Oh, at no fault of the bike. Here we are on a mountain. I've lost my mic. Shit. Okay, good. Huh? I'm always careful. That's my secret. I'm never careful, I lied. Oh my God. Point in case. Take two at the hill climb. Go. Nowhere to go, but I made it. All right, that's all we got for today. This thing's an absolute ripper, super fun out here. Definitely feeling more robust, smoother, quieter, and better than ever before. Go ahead and get yours on the Electron Company website right now before they run out, because our manufacturing capacity is limited in the beginning stages. So hurry up, go and get it. That's it. Bye.